Boots crunch through frozen snowmelt, cracks skating out over the crystalline waves. I stare back over them, remembering my last visit home, gazing out from an airplane window seat and seeing the same ripples in frozen snowmelt that I see on riverbanks in the tops of clouds stretching past my viewport. Books tell us nature is a series of patterns everyone is too imperfect to fit into, cycles of nutrients, ecosystems collaborating. But staring out at 10,000 feet, my hope clinged to the irregularities that made the pattern less exact, less imperative. Fitting two pictures in one helps when you're zoomed out, and that day superimposing the human body on the earth was simpler than refilling my water. The cloud cover looked so much more like the checkerboard rhombi grooves in my own skin than the optimal sine wave. More average, more human. But when compared to the earth we're a part of, humans look about as humane a cell as cancer. The earth's anatomy is as such. Cloud skin stretches as rivers bulge into view, veins of blue-brown past the white-gray shell, wider than the cream-coated race between red blood and white blood, while bad blood brews. And the rivers envelop chemical reaction explosions, muscles competing for proteins that the earth can't replace fast enough. Rivers flow amongst liver cells, dredging up alcohol, oil that lie above deep-seated hate. Sugars of the earth's coffers waiting to fuel the next drunken war. And there is never enough oxygen to go around. Leaf lungs keep expanding too little, and we alive keep saying starving is what it feels like to not be saturated. And we alive multiply past our bonds invasive, and we saturated call it poor resource management when branch legs wither. And suddenly my refilled water and discontent doesn't sit well with me, because nature is just a series of patterns we're supposed to fit into, but the rivers can't quite reach over the tumor anymore. A system only works if the sum of its parts isn't spilling over into a pool of blood cell wars and alcohol and wasted oxygen and so little water. And the question of which cells belong and which don't blur into the toxic overflow. And the cancer keeps demanding an answer to its questions. And we struggle to fit all of our answers into a system that is waiting to get rid of us. Who is wrong? Who is loved? Who is alive? Who is hated? Who is right? Who is dead? Where is the cancer?